In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how we can create a bench using Blender. So first we need to delete these two items, and later on we will add the light source to the scene. Now we need to add a Bezier circle and create a duplicate of it and move it along y-axis. Select the lower circle and go to the edit mode and set the handle type to free, and now press the alt C to break the circle. Now select this vertex, press X and delete it. So now we have a semicircle. So the similar step we will apply to the top circle too. Go to the edit mode, set the handle type to free, and now alt C. Now select this point. Next, we need to rotate this semicircle about z axis. For that, press G, R, and then Z and work 180 degrees. So now we need to connect these two vertices by a straight line. So for that, we need to select this vertex, hold shift, and now select this vertex and press F. So we need a straight line rather than a curve. For that, we need to select this vertex, press N, and set the y value to 0. And similar here, select this vertex, set the y value to 0. And so now we have a straight line. So now we need to add one more Bezier curve. Press G to move it, and now select this vertex to move it here. Now select this vertex, and for armrest we need one more Bezier curve. So press G to move it here, and now select this vertex to connect it here, and now we have a wireframe ready. So select all and then press Command G to join the whole wireframe. So we need to add some depth. So for that, so just add some depth to the wireframe. Now the next step is to create a rectangular bar and attach to the frame. So for that, I'm using the plane and keeping the length of the plane along y-axis is 3, and along x-axis I'm keeping the value 0.15. To add the thickness to this rectangular bar, so I'm applying the modifier, which is the solidify, and keeping the value to 0.1. And now I'm just moving the rectangular bar to align with the frame. So I want to keep the copy of it, and now we need to arrange this rectangular bar in a proper sequence attached to the frame. So for that, we need to select this and move it along x-axis. And now I'm applying one modifier, which is the array, and here we need to increase the count to 5 and add some distance between the rectangular bars. So now the next step is to keep this rectangular bar in a vertical position. Now the next step is to create a mirror of this frame to its opposite side. So I selected this frame and apply the modifier mirror. Here I'm selecting the y-axis, select the object. So here is our final bench. So just to keep the bench above the origin. So now I'm applying the texture to the bench and also to the plane.